The human body dies in frozen water way faster than you think. You do not freeze into ice instantly. Instead, your mind and nervous system break down through 6 distinct physical traps. Stage 1, the gasp reflex and instant panic. It begins the exact millisecond your skin contacts 29-degree ocean water. Thermal shock hits your nerve endings like an electric current. Your chest spasms uncontrollably. You gasp for air instantly. If your head is submerged during this involuntary reflex, you inhale salt water directly into your lungs. Your heart rate spikes to maximum capacity within seconds. Adrenaline floods your bloodstream. Yet your body temperature has not even dropped 1 single degree. Stage 2, cold shock and neurological loss. Within 3 minutes, cold water drains heat from your skin 75 times faster than air. Your brain recognizes the immediate threat to your life. It enters survival mode. Blood vessels in your hands, feet, arms, and legs constrict violently. Blood drains away from your limbs to shield your vital organs. Your fingers lose feeling first, then your wrists stiffen. Within 10 minutes, your nervous system fails to send motor signals to your muscles. Can you swim when your arms no longer obey your brain? You cannot grip a life ring. You cannot hold onto floating wreckage. You become a helpless passenger trapped inside a failing body. Stage 3, mild hypothermia and involuntary shivering. At 20 minutes, your core body temperature falls below 95 degrees Fahrenheit. Stage 3 begins. Uncontrollable violent shivering takes over every muscle group. Your body burns through stored glycogen reserves at an unsustainable rate to produce internal heat. Your speech slurs heavily. Your motor coordination collapses completely. Amnesia creeps into your consciousness. You forget where you are or how you ended up in the ocean. Stage 4, severe hypothermia and brain shutdown. By 40 minutes, your core drops below 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Shivering suddenly stops completely. Your body can no longer produce heat. Hallucinations begin. Blood flow to your cerebral cortex drops to critical levels. You experience deep confusion and sensory failure. Your vision narrowed down to a pitch-black tunnel. Your pulse slows to a faint, erratic rhythm. Stage 5, paradoxical undressing and terminal burrowing. Near 32 degrees internal temperature, the final psychological glitch occurs. The constricted blood vessels in your extremities suddenly suffer complete neurological fatigue. They dilate all at once. Warm blood rushes back into your freezing skin. Your dying brain receives a false signal that your body is burning up. Victims in this stage frantically strip off all their cold clothing in a desperate attempt to cool down. Shortly after, the ancient brainstem activates terminal burrowing. You attempt to crawl into tight spaces or under debris to hide from an invisible threat. Stage 6, clinical death and apparent animation. Your heart enters ventricular fibrillation. Breathing stops completely. You enter a state that appears identical to death. Yet extreme cold slows cellular decay so drastically that doctors often say you are not dead until you are warm and dead. When cold ocean water takes you, it does not just steal your body heat. It tricks your mind into destroying its own last defenses.